Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Hope you're fine and good. Today I'm going to share with you 5 simple Chinese recipes which can enlighten your table, and they can be a real treat for your guests as well as for you, because you don't have to get ready and be in the kitchen at the time of your guest's arrival. You just have to make these 2 hours prior to the arrival of guests. So let's come to the recipe. First, you have to take the rice. You can take any rice, but I took basmati rice. So take basmati rice and boil them. I took 1 whole glass of rice and boiled them, and they were completely done. And then I took 2 packets of spaghettis. These are small flat noodles, and I took 1.5 packet of these spaghettis and just boiled them in water with added salt in it. And then I made sure that they are completely boiled. I poured them on a sieve and then checked them that there was no white dot, so they are properly cooked. And then I poured cold water above them and then oiled them with 1 tablespoon of oil so that they do not stick with one another. Then afterwards I took 1 whole breast, and first I halvened them, and then to each half I made long strips and then cut oblique flat strips out of them. And these flat strips, they really look nice when they are fried after being marinated, and thus I made these pieces out of both halves of the breast. After pieces were made, I added 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and then 3 tablespoons of cornflour, and then I added 1 teaspoon of salt, and then 1 to 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg, and then I mixed them all and then ensured that even coating was done on all chicken pieces. Then I hottened the oil and added these one by one in the oil, and then fried them until they were properly done and golden. I fried them for about 3 minutes. I fried all of the chicken, and I'll be using this chicken in all of the gravies and chow mein. First, we prepared the spaghettis. For that, we have to golden fry the 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic and then add the vegetables which you like. I added carrot, capsicum, onion, and cabbage julienne cut, and then I added salt and black pepper in them. And then you have to add the chicken which was fried, and then you have to mix them and stir fry them for 2 minutes, and then add half a cup of soy sauce and a tablespoon of vinegar. And then you have to add 1 tablespoon of tomato ketchup and 2 tablespoons of Mamacita oyster sauce and 1 teaspoon of ground sugar heaped. And then you have to mix them and cook and add the boiled spaghettis in them and just toss them and mix them and add spring onions in the end, and then you're done with the noodles and spaghettis. And now let's make the second dish, which is the green chilies. For that, you have to add chopped ginger, and it has to be very finely chopped, and then you have to add 8 to 9 julienne cut green chilies and stir fry them, and then add the chicken and half cup soy sauce and cook this whole mix for about 1 minute. And then you have to add 2 teaspoons of brown sugar and half cup of chicken stock in it, and then you have to thicken it with the cornflour mix, which is made by adding 2 tablespoons of cornflour in 1/4 cup water, and then you have to add it gradually and just thicken it. I don't like dry gravies, so I made a little bit of gravy, and in the end add spring onion and sesame seeds. Now we have to prepare the third dish, which is the chicken with pineapple Manchurian. For this, I golden fried 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic and then added the vegetables in it, which were the onions and capsicum, and then added diced pineapples in them and added a little bit of juice from the pineapple tin. And then I added the fried chicken to it and stir fried it for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then added 4 tablespoons of tomato ketchup and 3 tablespoons of chili garlic sauce in it, and salt and pepper, half teaspoon each. And then I added half a cup of water and a red color in it to intensify its color, and then I added 1/4 cup of chicken stock in it, and then mixed it for about 1 to 2 minutes. And when the gravy was bubbling hot, I poured the cornflour mix in it, which was about 2 tablespoons of corn flour mixed in 1/4 cup of water, and you have to add it gradually till you reach the right thickness of the gravy. You don't have to over thicken it. In the end, you have to add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce and squeeze a lemon and sprinkle green spring onion leaves on it. Here you go, sizzling chicken Manchurian with pineapple is ready. Now we come to the fourth dish, which is the making of chicken with oyster sauce. For that, we have to stir fry or golden fry 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic with a little oil, and then you have to add the veggies, which are the carrots and the onions and the capsicum, and also added florets of the cauliflower and boiled peas in it. And then I added fried chicken in it and stir fried it, and added half teaspoon of salt and black pepper and 1 teaspoon of brown sugar in it, and added 2 tablespoons of Mamacita oyster sauce in it, and then added half cup of chicken stock in it and 1 teaspoon chili sauce in it, and then mixed it. And then to thicken it, you have to add the corn flour mix in it with the same ratio, and in the end the sprinkles the green onions and few chunks of fruit cocktail in it, which I opened the tin in front of you, and just mix them. And here you go, chicken with vegetable and oyster sauce is ready to serve you. Now let's prepare the Chinese vegetable rice. These are the most easiest, in which we have to harden the oil and stir fry your favorite vegetables in it, which I took carrot and capsicum, and I add a little bit of salt and black pepper powder in it, and then add the fully done boiled rice in them, and just you have to mix, and in the end you have to add the green spring onion leaves, and there you go, you'll be done with them, and all of your dishes are now ready to get into serving shape. And there you go, this is your chicken with green chilies, which I just hardened before serving. This is your chicken with oyster sauce, of course with vegetables and few tinned added fruits, and then this chicken Manchurian, and all of your dishes on your table with all the spaghettis, rice, Manchurian and oyster sauce chicken and chicken with green chilies ready on your table. Please do remember me in your prayers. Thank you for watching my video. Do like my video, do subscribe to my channel, do share my video, and do comment if you try my recipe. I really love making these recipes for you, and do subscribe to my channel because that will be a great support to me. Thanks for watching my video. Okay then, bye bye.